Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Haha! I can't put myself like that too much, like you can't see me. Did-oo! Hello! Hi! I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Last Kingdom Season 5, Episode 3. This morning I already watched the episodes 1 and 2. If you want to see my reaction videos about that, I'm gonna put the links into the eye. And also remember that I binge-watched all of this show since episode 1, season 1. So if you want to rewatch the entire show with me, I'm gonna put the links into the eye each time. I made a coffee like that. Can you see my head? Can you see that thing? Like really a big coffee. I think that I need that for these 3 episodes that I'm gonna watch this afternoon. I'm desperate. That's it. That's the best way to say it. That's the only way, in fact, to say it. I'm desperate. Like Brida against Uhtred. I knew it! Like, really? They prepared us during the entire show for that, to have that at the end. This show is about them, about their evolutions, their personal evolutions, but also the evolution of their relationship. So we knew that it was gonna like that. They warned us with the trailer. They introduced that with the first episode, first scene of the first episode, Brida with all of her soldiers saying that she's gonna go. You know, after Uhtred, end of the first episode, she went after his bloodline, she attacked young Uhtred. I understood really only during the episode 2 that she attacked young Uhtred right there for the bloodline, you know, to cut the bloodline. And she attacked also, you know, to have Stiola that... Episode 1. Episode 2, she's showing more of herself, more of the new Brida, the fact that she's cruel, the fact that she's gonna do everything to have Stiola. I'm desperate. I'm desperate because how the last episode ended, it was the face of Stiola against the face of Brida, the fact that they're gonna be against each other. I love the fact that we're gonna have 2 women, 2 brave, strong women against each other. Like in that kind of shows, we are used to have fights, men versus men, not women versus women. It's already great to have women characters like that into a show like that. So to have them also fight each other, I think that it's also great. It's great, but I don't want that. And I said it also during the review of the last episode. If they are continuing, I mean, if the writers are continuing to write Brida's character like that, it's gonna be bad. For now, I can accept it, but I'm not gonna accept it during all of the season. I'm gonna explain that. The fact that you are representing Brida and you are directing also your actress to make Brida cruel, okay, but mad. You know, she's defined for now by the fact that she's cruel and she's crazy. The fact that she's cruel, we already saw Brida being so blind, you know, because of her anger and stuff like that, that she could do bad stuff. We already saw that before, so it's not a surprise and it's logical with her character, with where we left her. Making her crazy, not that much. With all of the development that we had of her character during 4 entire seasons, with all of the things that she lived and all of that, she can lose herself, but we need to see that. And the fact that they are making that big time jump between the 2 seasons and we are finding her just like that at the end of it without any explanation, it can't be great. We need to have a moment with Brida explaining what happened to her. I think that there is something with the gods, the fact that her daughter can talk with the gods, you know, something like that. I think that there is something right there which needs to be explained. I need that explanation, and I need also something else. She can't be Brida only cruel and crazy. Again, after the development that she had during 4 entire seasons, all of the feelings that she felt along all of her journey, and also with Uhtred, all of the moments, you know, when she was divided about her feelings for him, but also what she wants, what she thought also with Pure Danes and all of that, you know, it's not a surprise for her to think like that. It's logical with her character. But for her to only be cruel and crazy, why not? But I need to have an explanation for that. And why not? But not only that. Her characters can't be only that. She's more than that. I'm not gonna accept, you know, if they're representing her character only with that. If you want to make her play, you know, the villain into this season, again, why not? But it's a little illogical with all of what we know of her, and you can't just say, in fact, she became like that during the time jump. You didn't see it? Not our fault, we needed that time jump. No. When you are writing a show, you are writing it right, you are making at least one scene, you know, to explain what happened to the characters during the time that we were not with them. You did it for our guys, you know, who found wives and who have now families. You can do it for Brida, even more for her, you know. I said it. For now, I'm not considering that it's bad, that it's badly done, badly written, and again, not badly played. I really think that the actress, with all of what she showed during the past seasons, all of the different emotions that she can do, she can play, and how she's playing Brida during this season, I really think that she was directed like that, which is making me think that it's really the writer's intentions, and with the scenes that they are making for her, with the lines also that they are creating for her, it's really their intentions. So for now, I'm not considering that it's badly written, but if they are continuing like that and they are not giving more to her character than that, and they are not explaining it, it's gonna become bad. That's my opinion, at least. I'm okay for her. I'm okay. It's logical, again, for her to be against Uhtred. It's hurting me, okay? But it's logical. To have her as a villain, again, why not? But you can't kill, you know, in a way, her character like that so easily, because to make her only the villain, it's to kill all of what you've done during all of this season. Do you understand what I mean? For how the show is written, for how this character was written during all of these seasons, I don't agree with that. We'll see how they're gonna treat that. Even more now that we're gonna have during this episode Uhtred trying to take back Stjora. Again, the thing that Stjora, she knew that she could escape, but she didn't escape. It's still a question for me. But she's right there, Stjora, and that's it. She doesn't want anyone to suffer anymore for her, so she's gonna go after Brida. But Uhtred is coming with his men. They're not enough to fight right there, so they're gonna need to do something, you know, to make a trap or something like that. Can he save Stjora? I hope so. Even more because Finan, he can say the truth, you know, about Aethelflaed only when Uhtred is gonna save Stjora. Aethelflaed, I really hope that she's not gonna die before Uhtred's return. It's gonna break my heart if it's the case for Aethelflaed, who is gonna die with a broken heart. For Uhtred, who is not gonna have the time to say that he's sorry for how he reacted, because no matter what, even if you didn't know that, you could trust her. I mean, I get it that you're worried for your daughter, but right there, no. For Finan also, because I'm afraid of Uhtred being mad at Finan. And also we have now the granddad who is gonna know the truth, what is gonna do with that information. The situation also with the lady who is like that. Again, I have the impression that their feelings and this relationship can be sincere, but her intentions, not that much. She knew what she was doing, you know, with taking money and willingly, you know, and after that giving that money, saying that it was the granddad who gave it to her. Something right there. Aethelflaed, I think that she's gonna die during the episode 4 or 5. No matter what, she's not gonna see the second half of the season. With the rhythm of the show, you know, with how they are progressing usually into the show, she's gonna die soon. That's so bad. Because her mother is not ready to lose her daughter. And also because Aethelflaed, she's not ready to be the new queen. She acted like a teenager during the last episode. She is a teenager. You need to tell her the truth, please. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now and let's go for this episode 3. Remember that if you want, you have my Patreon on which you can have these episodes earlier. 3 episodes of advance on my Patreon. It's a lot, really. And we've extended all 4 reaction parts. Check the description to know what I put on my Patreon, and if you want to support me, the link is on the description. Because yes, Patreon is the best way to support me. I'm a little reactor, so YouTube doesn't care that much about me. Let's be honest. So if you want to support me, to thank me also maybe for all of this binge watching, you have my Patreon. Let's go for this episode and for my coffee, my big coffee. With sugar and milk, for those who wonder. None of you. I know, none of you, but no matter what, I'm saying it to you. Why putting a recap at the beginning of each episode? I don't understand the choice. Oh, yeah. Stjola. You didn't choose the right moment.
You will fight me. You have taken my city and murdered my people. You will face me.
You're brave, Stjola, and in a way, she's like Brida, about believing into the day's gods,
Perhaps I should keep them when I'm finished with
protecting our people.
you. You're no warrior. I am Queen of Aethelflaed. I am my father's daughter. Perhaps you're afraid the gods will favor me.
If Uhtred is taking your daughter as a stage or something like that, but he doesn't know that it's her daughter. Quietly. So stand careful. You also, if Brida has you, it was not too soon to attack. I mean, for Stjola it's okay, but were you enough prepared, guys? It's when Brida is gonna see you. It's gonna end right there, right now. I love you and I love your love, and that's why I think that you're gonna die. Someone is gonna kill your girl? Oh, Brida, you're gonna lose her for good if it's happening. You see that? Uhtred? Brida will be the cut. They are talking to each other right there. Rebecca! We said hide! We didn't say climb like her. That's it, you know. Brida, your face is unbelievable. She's gonna die. It's a kid if she's jump. You did that, Brida. No one killed her. Crazy, you know, they defined her already like cruel and crazy. And I was already mad that they didn't give more and any explanation. Right there, it's worst. But it's your brother. Your daughter, Brida, you... No, you did it, but at the end you saved him. Oh. Brida! You cannot understand the pain you feel. I'm tired of her suffering, but I'm also mad because she had finally a daughter. You did.
Why did you let her live?
The child lay dead. There've been no honor in taking advantage of her grief.
She'll find more to follow her. Now is the time to
Would
end it.
she have
We
the
lost so
same
many
thought
more people.
in the situation?
If you don't go after her, I will.
I will.
And you don't even know what she did to your brother. She doesn't have a lot of men now.
I must speak with your father, feeling you will be with the townspeople that stay.
No, let him talk.
The rest of the city is secured.
Oh,
I fought with you. No, you saw the tide turn and sought only to save yourself. I saved your life.
he did. He's your brother.
Brothers.
Yes, I'm gonna be against it no matter what.
Run. To the woods.
Ah, we didn't see it happening. For me, it didn't happen. You know my rule. Body cord, eyes closed. If I don't see it, it didn't happen. Oh no, father! You're not gonna take... You're not gonna make him pay for... It was not...
She came this way.
I'm gonna find him. Oh, I understand. You're a brave kid and you fought well. Don't be...
First battle. Just coming. The priest was quite certain Lady Aethelflaed will not see the spring.
Brida,
The king has received no word from the sister unless she takes the throne for the Lady Alpha.
Her daughter.
There won't like it.
it's not
There is an argument to be made
necessarily
for peaceful
our friend who is gonna
continent.
take it.
Who better than my grandson Aethelflaed?
Ah, you're tired of waiting.
Maybe he was a far more suitable choice.
Brida passed this way. It was hours ago.
We can always return at daybreak, Lord.
You didn't find the priest's body? It's a good news, no? She took
We
it?
return to Aethelflaed.
I know, I'm full of hope.
It was all lies and trickery. The Christians' words are as false as the God they pretend to love. And I was a fool to trust them. Why do you defend
Did you?
If Brida had threatened Christian mercy, do you think Edward would have looked the other way?
Ah, because they didn't come to help you, like, really? You're gonna fall into Brida's trap in a way.
You have won how many battles for them? This is how they repay you. They dishonor you. They abandon your daughter.
Final! Time to speak, please.
Swear your loyalty to me. Stand beside your king.
Oh. Vouched for this season?
That place is in room cover.
Not to have that choice again, but it's a new big moment for a change of era or not, so that's logical for him to be forced to choose again. By returning home, he's choosing to not choose.
He needs your guidance. He'll listen to you. Will you stay?
She asks you.
She will be healed by God's grace.
potions.
Last time already when Alfred died, I was mad at you. I don't want to be mad at you again with Aethelflaed dying. Please, our Swiss, I love you. Don't do that. I'm thinking about Aethelflaed. What she feels now.
These sometimes leave immediately. Not sure Whitman feels adequately respected.
Oh,
What did the lady returns before we
I'm tired of him and his plans.
Your wife has engaged me in duties of the court. I believe I am to divert my energies towards the art of embroidery.
Wow.
I think she wishes to keep an eye on me.
You think?
I'll deal with it.
No, there's no need. I do not wish to cause her pain.
You will return to me.
Is that my king's command?
It's my heart.
She stayed. Surprised?
Your sister is gravely ill, Lord King. She is not long for this world.
Impossible.
Of course, this explains why the lady did not raise the Mercian army to aid Aethelflaed, who travelled to Mercia.
He doesn't need to say it to you.
Forgive me, I'm weak from the more grief. Oh, God.
Ah, in his life also, can it be possible? I'm tired by the guy. I know that he's written for that and he's good at it.